Hey, what's going on? I hope you're having an awesome day, and in this very quick video, I'm going to be going over and kind of comparing the Shopify plans so you can make your best decision. Now, before I do, however, I put a link down below, and if you click that, you can actually get started with a 14-day free trial of Shopify. And what's most important than obviously comparing the plans is, as it says right here, is that you can set up your store and pick a plan later. This is very important because not only when it comes to Shopify, e-commerce, Amazon FBA, Facebook, affiliate marketing, internet marketing, what I've noticed is that a lot of people spend so much time trying to decide which plan do I pick, what's going to be best for me, when really the best set of action is to just dive into it and then pick it later. Okay, exactly. Even Shopify knows how it is, so I recommend you do the same, despite the fact I'm going to go over very quickly how they differentiate and probably what's going to be best for you, just so you can get a better idea. I always recommend get started. You're going to have a better idea of what's going to be exactly perfect for you. Okay, so make sure you get started with your free trial. Aside from that, there are going to be 3 options. There's a few more, but these are basically of the main ones you're going to want to be focusing on, all right? First and foremost, basic Shopify. So you get all the basics for starting a new business. Obviously, this is going to be perfect for you if you're pretty much a beginner, you're a newbie, you don't have a ton of experience. Maybe you don't really know exactly what you're doing. All right, you don't need to start off with $299 if you've never done anything with Shopify. Okay, it just doesn't make sense. You're going to be in the beginning stage of a business. All right. Next in the middle, you got Shopify, which is everything you need to growing a business. Now, obviously, it's going to be a little bit more, but there's reasons for that as I'm going to scroll down the page. And of course, there's the advanced Shopify, where if you're already doing well, maybe you want to move to Shopify, you're already making profit, and that's going to be more for you, okay? So looking at it that way, it's pretty basic. There's not going to be a ton of differences, but the main thing here is when you are making money, those little differences do really add up, which is why the reason for the higher price tag, okay? So for example, if you're going to be using external payment gateways, 2% and 0.5% makes a big difference when you're doing volume. It might not look like it when you're just starting or you're just getting going, but keep that in mind, all right? So something like this, when you're doing just a ton of volume, easily makes up for the higher price tag, okay? So keep that in mind. Like I said, beginner, you're probably not going to be having much staff. You're probably going to be the only one going in there. So, I mean, that's not going to make a huge difference. That's why it does start to increase as you go up the ladder. Okay, a lot of these are going to be very similar when it comes to unlimited. Then as we continue, you can see a lot of the check marks are going to be the same once you start getting to gift cards, which you highlight right here, where you can expand your customer base and boost holiday sales with physical or digital gift cards. This is a great idea. However, there's a reason probably why it's not going to be here, because you don't really need to focus on gift cards in the beginning, especially if you haven't done any sales. Okay, so that's going to be with the regular Shopify one. And of course, as you get going, something like abandoned cart recovery is an amazing feature, but you don't really need to focus on that in the beginning. You need to focus on just getting sales, and that's why it would be included with the bigger packages. And of course, they got the advanced report builder and third-party calculated shipping rates as you get moving on to the bigger package. So that's just kind of very quick overview. And it's funny, like I said in the beginning, a lot of that isn't a big deal when you're first getting started. Pretty much you should know right away. If you're a beginner, if you're a newbie, this is your first time, you're going to want to go with basic Shopify. If you've been doing it a little, you're making some sales, you want to kind of get moving a little quicker, you want some more advanced features and benefits, Shopify is going to be perfect for you. And of course, if you're a grizzled veteran, you're making profits, you know what you're doing, advanced Shopify is really going to help you out, especially for the fact of the matter, where are we? If you're using external payment gateways, this 0.5% is a really big difference compared to 2% or even 1%. All right, like I said, once you start doing volume, that adds up and you save a lot of money. So overall, I hope this really helped you out. And like I said, the link is down below. If you click that, set up your store today, pick a plan later, best course of action. Thank you for watching and enjoy Shopify.